was beginning to feel like the only person in the world who thought it sucked.
Oh. You are the only person in the world who thought it sucked. But you're right, it didn't make sense. It made dollars.
Alright, episode review on number 1, episode 1 of Son of Zorn, Return to Orange Country. So, first things off, it's kind of like another TV show I saw before. They're mixing cartoon with real life, which technically I guess I'm thinking Roger Rabbit. But yeah, it's interesting so far. We got Edith the mom. We have, I forgot the fiance's name, but he actually is a psychologist, actually a doctor. And the son name is Alegulon, which he goes by Alan. And, well, you know, one thing that's interesting is why didn't he turn out to be like a jock? I'm just saying. But of course, that mix-up always happened too. It's just interesting. It's funny too. It's kind of funny. For food, he actually bought a lot of meat. Oh my gosh, he bought a lot of meat. And the laundromat, he actually just used his money, which he was trying to put a hand in it, a toy cartoon hand that had jewels in it. And well, it was funny. And he was sitting there naked and everyone was like, oh my gosh, and stuff. You know, Legulon and his dad and Zorn, well, they don't actually have a decent relationship, but I can actually relate. Even though nowadays it's like, yeah, I can't relate because, well, yeah, thanks a lot, Grim Reaper. But still, yeah, I can relate. That's the relationship that kind of happened, technically. And, well, Zorn actually is from this island, Zephyria or something like that. And he's a warrior. Yeah, he had like a crew of his own that was battling elves. I mean, dark elves or something. It's an interesting TV show. He actually, after got ditched by his son, he went into the forest and actually cooked some food. And it was cool that Edith actually found him and gave him some food as well. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. For right now, he actually might be forced to live in California, yay. So, we'll just see how it goes. And by the end, I'll tell you if I like it or don't like it. So, the second half of it is just so kind of funny. Oh my gosh. From him actually using a sword on baseballs to getting the job, and then he actually broke a table, from his son actually is a vegetarian. Oh, what the frick. And people thought he was getting threatened, but it was kind of cute. I thought he was going to actually be like, oh, my little Alegulon actually has a girl in his sights. Oh, I get it, player. It's like, yeah, you would figure that happens, but no, it doesn't happen. Which is kind of like, oh, dude. Instead, you got the thing where he's now banned, most likely banned from the restaurant, from showing the blade he has on his wrist. Which, given I can understand that, but on the other hand, it's kind of like, you wouldn't do that to a freaking hero, right? You wouldn't do that to a veteran. I don't think so. You wouldn't kick him out. So to do this to him is like, oh, that's messed up, dude. He's a veteran from like France or Italy. And you're going to say, oh, you get out because you have a gun. It's like, he's not going to do anything bad. He's a soldier. What you expect? So, yeah, from that, it's like, Oh, the funny part is that since his boss is a boss, she can't be a woman. So he's in the delusion that she's actually a man, but she's cross-dressing so much. The cool part is that he actually does have a video of Alegulon. Yeah, that was fun times. He threw him up in the air, and oh my gosh, he's got some strength. Whoosh. Wow. So anyways, we're going to see the end of the episode, and yeah. Oh yeah, the fiance's name is Craig. Let's remember that. So how it ends? Well, Zorn actually tries to get one step closer. I didn't talk about this previously, but I figured more the reason why he doesn't want to be on the bus is because, well, he's trying to impress the girl. But he really dislikes being on the bus, even though I think it's more of the girl. So what does Zorn do? Zorn actually gets him a death hawk. And, well, the son loves it. Crazy enough, the son loves it. Oh yeah, he's 17 years old. So the son loves it, but the mom is like, no, get out of here. Nuh-uh. It's like, what? And of course you have Craig, who's like, oh no, he's not even, he doesn't have a helmet on and it looks dangerous. And apparently it can shoot some human eating bacteria. Flesh eating bacteria or some kind of crap. It also have some parasites on them and talons are fresh. So what does Zorn have to do now? Well, the Zorn has to get rid of him. And instead of getting rid of him as in trade him in, he kills it. He just straight up kills it. Me personally, I'm like, Edith, you could have just allowed the son to have it, No offense, but I'm like, yeah, you could allow your son to have it so it wouldn't have to die. And it's like, well, okay then. And you could have just stopped Zorn and say, wait, okay. Of course, she's like, she was going to call animal control and, well, Death Hawk. Either way. So yeah, basically, and sadly, the girl who said she's in his neighborhood passed by while Zorn was beating the crap out of it because it wouldn't actually die. The episode actually ends funny with the end credits with Craig actually hosing down the blood of the Death Hawk while the Death Hawk is in recycling and trash. So, this series. I think this series actually will be interesting. Oh, yeah. One messed up thing is that the mom was like, oh, you're nothing like your father. And I'm like, that's kind of an ouch. That is kind of an ouch. Maybe he doesn't want to be like his father. That's good enough. But at least it's best to have not like your father, but you do have some bits of him, like strength and stuff. But instead, no, it sounds like a total messed up thing to say. You're nothing like your father, which is messed up. But the funny part is that when you look at the end of it, he actually has cartoon legs. So he's half real, half cartoon. Oh my gosh. But technically that means that he's able to jump very far. Maybe, possibly. And maybe he could actually run to school very fast. We don't really know, but we'll find out next time, right? So this one is an interesting one. It made me laugh a few times. It was very good. No laugh soundtrack. You actually have to provide the laugh soundtrack. I think it's a good series. Good one to start with. Will it get canceled? Sadly, with freaking Fox's luck, they might actually cancel it. But if they don't cancel it, I say it's a good one and at least allow the first season to deal with the whole his son has gotten closer to him. And in the second season, maybe his son actually will become a warrior or something. I don't know. But only time will tell. Thank you for watching and you should check it out. Hopefully very soon.